I want to discuss the importance of framing in composition. I made a video last year talking about the importance of framing and why you should frame properly and why you should learn good framing if you want to actually create designs and arts, because the way you frame something can definitely, convey a certain emotion. Like, for example, let's look at Big Mom right here. Big Mom is framed at the top part of this frame. So let's enable this. And as you can see, I made like a little grid just to show you the top part of the frame or top part of the grid. She is framed in a way where she is looking down on everybody. She's framed very high top. And you can even see her skull. Her little Big Mom skull is even looking down on everyone else, and she's laughing diabolically. You can even tell by her laugh and the fact that she's, Big Mom, and she's the main villain of the whole Tea Party arc. And you can even see that, Luffy is at the lower part of the frame. Here, let me enable the grid again. He's at sort of the middle, but he's like middle low of the frame, which means, he's the whole person who's rising to the top. He, basically got defeated. He's fighting his way to the top. You can see that he's not giving up. You can see his iconic hat. You can even see, his anger in his eyes, and the fact that his fist is it's popping out. It's very, Luffy like. He's fighting. He's not giving up. And you can convey all of that emotion just by framing it properly. Now let's look at Sanji. Sanji's new, costume design, his Vince Smoke family cape, his iconic cigarette, his whole, Vince Smoke family quality products. It was very gold, matching with his hair, his Diablo jump moves, his fiery legs, indicating he's ready to fight. You can even see the One Piece, text is also on fire. His legs on fire. So, this part, the one is very hot since it's more white. And if you don't know, white flame is very hot compared to red flames, and blue flame is really hot too. You can even see the rest of it all being on fire and red and bright and optimistic and badassery. Red usually is either optimism, death, badassery. It's a lot of things. You can see the red is hat. And you can even see the way everything is color. Color conveys a certain emotion too. Red, as I once said like 5 times, is very fiery, very badass. You can see even their poses. They're getting all ready to fight. And Big Mom just looking down at them, laughing at them, being Big Mom since she thinks she's gonna win. And I like the way even the whole fact that obviously it's Weekly Jump is also advertising all of their other stuff, but it's framed like very off to the side. So once they see the main thing, they also see the other shows. It's not like it's popping, it's distracting. It's on the side, it's minimalistic, and it's sleek. You can even see the text that magazines have. This one is the hiragana for Boo. And this one right here is the hiragana for Sen. Or is it Sen? No, it's C. S-E, not Sen. You can see the one here. This the hiragana for O. And this one right here is the hiragana for Wa. I can't read kanji just yet. Kanji is a very difficult thing to translate, but hopefully one day I can actually learn kanji. But just to basically give a quick recap, basically this is Big Mom looking down on everyone else. She's framed at the top part of the frame. She's big, she's mighty, looking down on everybody else. Luffy is sort of at the lower part of the frame. He has to basically climb up. He has to defeat all of Big Mom's generals, but he's not going down without a fight. His eyes look very angry, along with his iconic hat, and his fist is popping out, indicating he's ready to fight. And we can also see Sanji's also going to get ready to fight. His Vince Smoke family costume is obviously, very, luxurious, very golden. His cape, his angry eyes, his cigarette, his eyes even indicate that he's very angry. Everyone is very angry. You can even convey emotion through eyes. His Diablo jump, fiery legs. The text is also like sort of on fire. It's showing the case that the arc is going to get very action-packed now. All of the other, shows on the side, minimalistic, very clean poster. But what I don't like about this poster is the fact that the leg is very, white. It's very washed out. here's a change I would actually make to this. So I would just, just darken it, give it a bit more contrast, not that much contrast, but I think you get the picture. Make the flames much more, like a flame, much more darker, much more, burning. I would just burn it a little bit more and just add a bit more of that. But I am viewing this on an RGB monitor, and this is just meant for, print. So it's, probably, just designed in a way where it would be meant for posters or magazines and that stuff. RGB is basically for computers, like red, green, blue. Basically, those three colors make up, what we're seeing right now. And CMYK is cyan, magenta, yellow, and K stands for black. Basically, that's used for printing. But overall, I love the way Weekly Shonen Jump actually does all of their covers. Oda is a genius when it comes to, drawings and how he can convey emotion through drawings. And he's clearly good at framing too, from what I can tell. So tell me what you guys think about this cover in the comment section below. Tell me if I missed anything. Tell me if you noticed anything that's really cool. And I actually forgot to point out that, the big mom flag or someone's flag, I can't really remember specifically whose flag that is, but the fact that that's off to the side could indicate something. But overall, let me know if I missed anything. My name is Abdullah, and I'll see you guys later. See ya. By the way, make sure to check out my homeboy Isaac, or Super Comic Gaming, or whatever, however you pronounce it. He's actually the one who sort of tipped me off on Twitter. He just tweeted out the whole Jump cover, and I was like, oh, so I had to thank him for this idea. He produces much better content than I do personally, although I like my content a lot, and he posts much more regularly. So make sure to check him out. I'll put him in the description below. Thank you.